Welcome to The Loop, the quiz show that has questions in so many parts it might as well be quiz confetti. Today we have our final three players in our final heat battling out for a chance for the semi-finals. And of course at the end of today's show we'll also know the two runners-up joining them. So who are my three final victims?
Today's green player is Fernando, a TV producer. Our yellow player is Mike, a homeless recovery worker. And finally, our pink player, Jack, a social worker. Welcome to the game, everyone. So lovely to see you all. Fernando, TV boy, whole litany of question and development credits. My question to you is, what's been your favourite show to write for?
The 1% Club.
What's your favourite question you've written?
I had a good one on Soccer Aid the other week, which got to the 1% question. It was based on the Three Lions chorus.
Oh, amazing. That sounds really fun.
I won the money, so that was good for charity.
That's really cool. That's really cool. And that special was amazing. So many celebrities in one show. It was insane.
So many.
Mike, you are our yellow player today. You also write a lot of questions. How are you feeling about the loop today? Do you think you're up to the task?
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it with relish, Ben.
Doesn't sound like it.
It's the sort of day I've had, but yeah, I am looking forward to it. Yeah.
Really didn't sound like it. The only player in the whole tournament that is sadly related to me is Jack, who is my cousin. So how are you going to cope with the enormous drag factor that is sharing some DNA with me?
I'll try not to be, Nepo baby too much. Or is it Nepo cousin? I don't know what it's like.
You will definitely not be Nepo cousins. Each loop contains a quiz question hidden behind 7 coloured boxes. It is the job of the players to slowly reveal the question and lock in their one and only guess each round. However, to make life tougher, not only are the questions hidden, but so are the answers, the only clue being the first letter of each answer. On a player's turn, they roll the die and move around the loop. They will either land on a piece of the question or a bonus square. If they land on a piece of the question, the market value of the question goes up by 1, and that part of the question is revealed. If a player lands on a bonus square, they may get a lifeline that helps them, such as peeking apart the question, or even revealing one of the multiple choice answers. Or the market value of the question could go up, or worse, down. At the end of a player's turn, they can choose to lock in their guess. They can only do this once, but they can do it even if they haven't revealed what an answer is yet. A player can choose not to lock in, wait for their next turn in the hope of getting more information and maybe more points on offer. However, as the loop reveals more information, it gets ever more treacherous. And if a player should ever crash the market before they've locked in their guess, they score absolutely nothing for that loop. And to make things really interesting, all the players play in isolation, so they won't know exactly what has happened on the other players' turns. Start with our first loop, which is our green loop. This is our easiest question of the show, and it's worth up to a maximum market price of 15 points. The answers for this one start with M, P, and T. We test all our questions with the test group before the show. I can tell you 9 out of 10 could answer this question correctly. Of course, when they could see the whole question, you can't see any of it. So let's start with a little bit of help. So could we reveal the first O in loop, please? Okay, in 1994, which sidekick is the second part of this question? Now, we drew lots before the show to decide the player colours. As the green player, Fernando, you will be going first, as this is the green loop. Off to isolation and the void with the rest of you. We'll see you in a bit. Fernando, you are very much in play. Fernando, welcome. That first bit of the question, does that help at all?
1994, if it's film or TV, I might be quite good with it.
Okay, it's time for the first roll of the game. Let's roll. Okay, 5. Oh, I don't think it's been part of the question. It's looking like a bonus. Let's find out what it is. Reveal an answer. You can now reveal one of the answers for the group. It can be the M, the P, or the T, and it will stay public information for everyone. So, which one would you like?
I will go for the T, please.
The T. Let's reveal what T is. Timon. Helpful or not helpful?
Yes.
Now, it's worth 7 points.
Do
Do you want to lock in your guess now, or do you want to wait for more info? Are you in the loop?
I'll wait for a little bit more information.
Bit more info. I think that was helpful, but a bit more info needed. Okay, off to the void you go. Okay, Mike, you are in play. The market is at 7, and we've revealed one of the answers. Let's roll. Okay, 2. It's going to be part of the question. Let's reveal the N. Okay. Fart is the 6th part of this question. It's worth 8 points. What are you thinking?
I think I know the answer to this one.
You can tell us. You're in private.
I think it's about the Lion King, and I think it's which sidekick farts. And I think the answer begins with the letter P.
Now, you've got a choice to make. You can lock in now, or you can wait for more points if you believe that's the answer. It's up to you.
No, I think I'll lock in 8 points, and I'll go with the letter P.
Okay, you're locking in P. We'll see you at the end of the loop. Jack, you are in play. The market is at 8. Let's roll. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can see the start of the question. Voiced by Ernie Sabella in 1994, which sidekick?
Oh. I think I might have seen this recently about who voiced them. I think he was Pumbaa. He might have been Timon. I might lock in.
Okay, it's for 10 points. What do you want to lock in?
I want to go with. Yeah, I want to go with P.
Okay, you're locking in P. We will reveal at the end of the loop whether you're right or wrong.
Okay. Woo.
Fernando, I can now reveal to you, my friend, both your opponents have locked in. So you've got 3 rolls left to lock in. So with that in mind, let's roll. 4. It's going to be a bonus square. Okay, it's a peek. You can now peek at one of the answers or part of the question. What would you like?
I'm going to take a peek at the question, and I'm going to go for P.
Okay, we'd like to see the P in loop, please, at the top. Let's reveal that. Lion King became the first Disney. It's worth 10 points. You could lock in now, or you could roll again.
I'm going to take a guess, actually.
Okay, you want to guess?
Yes.
What would you like to lock in?
P.
P. What do you think P might be?
I think it's Pumbaa from the Lion King.
So you've locked in for 10?
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring everyone back. Hello, everyone. I can tell you that everyone has now locked in their answer. So let's see how much you all locked in for. Okay, not much difference there. Mike, you locked in for 8. Jack, you locked in for 10. Then Fernando, you were the last to lock in. You also locked in for 10. I can tell you, you've all locked in P. Let's reveal those answers. I think we thought Pumbaa might be the P. Let's reveal. M is Miko. P is Pumbaa. Let's reveal the question. Voiced by Ernie Sabella in 1994, which psychic character in The Lion King became the first Disney character to ever fart in an animated feature? What the correct answer is? A proud legacy. Yeah, it is Pumbaa, and therefore you are all right, and you're all sticking points on the board. Not much difference between you, but it could all matter when it comes to that second place spot. Of course, you don't know how many points you would need for that. So, with that in mind, let's see the leaderboard. And there it is. So in joint first at the moment is Fernando and Jack, both with 10 points. Mike, you're currently in third with 8 points, but there's a lot of time to change that. Very close game, boys. Interesting as we go into loop 2. This is our yellow loop, and there's a question that was slightly more difficult for our test group. I can tell you that 8 out of 10 players could answer this question correctly. This loop is worth up to 20 points, so everything can massively change. And the answers for this question start with B, C, and P. For this question, we're going to reveal the B in the answers. So we're going to actually reveal an answer for this one. So let's see what B stands for. B stands for bishops. Mike, as this is the yellow loop and you are the yellow player, you'll be playing first. Jack and Fernando, you'll be off to the void. I will warn you, I may have put your worst fears in the void. You won't be in there for long, though. It'll be fine. Just tell me what they are when you come back. But we'll see you in a bit. Mike, you have full privacy now. The others can't hear you. Let's roll. Okay, 2. It's going to be part of the question. We need that. Let's reveal. Hat known as. Okay, it's worth 10, Mike. For 10 points. Do you want to lock in? Are you in the
No, I
loop?
haven't got a clue, Ben.
No clue. Okay, we will wait for more info. Sorry, all those nightmares in the void, but we have to send you there. Sorry. Sorry about that. Jack, it's worth 10 points at the moment. Let's roll.
Okay.
Okay, 6 points. Let's roll around the. Oh, we're going around the loop. It's going to be the W. Let's reveal. Hat known as, and now we've got worn by. Worth 12. Market value's quite high. So
Yeah. I feel like I've got the sort of some of the same sort of part of the question, but not enough to answer it. I was thinking I was doing chess pieces, but I'm thinking it's not now. So yeah, I'll pass.
okay, we will send you back to the void where all those awful things are.
Ooh.
Fernando, you are in play. What was your worst nightmare in the void?
It was hearing a warthog from a Disney film fart on me.
Yeah, I forgot we kept the answers in there. That's bad news. Okay, let's roll. Okay, 2. It's going to be a mystery bonus square. Let's reveal. Oh, lovely. +4 takes this up to a max loop. If you could guess right now, it's worth 20 points, Fernando. But do you know? Are you in the loop?
If I was being risky, I would take a guess now, but I don't know what the P and the C could be. So I'll have to hedge my bets and stay safe.
Okay, staying safe. Send you back to the void. Max loop could make all the difference right now for any of these players. Is anyone brave enough to lock in? Of course, you get it wrong. It could be curtains. Let's bring in our next player. Okay, Mike, you're back in play. We have a max loop. It's at 20. Let's roll.
Okay.
Okay, 5. Oh no, it's looking like part of the question. It is part of the question. It's still a lot of points. It's taking the market down to 12. No new info. You going to wait for more info? You could guess, of course. It's always an option.
Yeah, I'll wait for more info.
We're waiting. We'll wait. Back to the void you go. Jack, you're in. It's worth 12. Let's roll. 1. Okay, that's part of the question. That's useful.
Yeah.
The tricorn. That takes it up to 15.
Is that to do with bishop? Maybe tricorn sounds kind of to me almost like it's religious in some way. No, I'm gonna pass. I can't think. It could be bishops maybe, but I'm gonna pass.
Okay, you're going to pass. Okay.
Yeah.
See in a bit?
Yeah.
Tricky. Okay, Fernando, you are in play. We've revealed another part of the question. Let's roll. Okay, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's reveal the part of the question. Hat known as the tricorn was most likely to be worn by. We are at a max loop. It's worth 20. Are you in the loop?
Yeah, I think I'm going to take a guess. It might be a bad idea, but I'm going to take a punt.
Okay, what would you like to lock in?
I'm going to go for P.
Why are you locking in P? Do you have a belief what P is, or is it just a stab in the dark?
I think it's bishops, cardinals, popes, maybe.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're going for P popes?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, we'll see at the end of the game if you're right, but for now, back to the void you go. Mike, you are in play. Let's roll.
Okay.
5. It's going to be part of the question. Here we go. We've got a lot of the question now. The 3-cornered hat. It's
I'm
worth
going to
20.
lock in an answer. I'm going to lock in P, please.
Okay, you can lock in P. What do you think P might be?
I think P might be pirates.
Pirates. Okay, interesting. That is worth 20 points if you're correct. Back to the void you go. We'll see it at the end. Jack, I can tell you both your opponents have locked in. And as a result, you've got 3 rolls left.
Oh.
So it is a max loop at the moment, however. So let's roll.
Okay.
1. Okay, that's taken the market value down. It's down to 12. You've got 2 more rolls. It's up to you what you do here.
Can I roll again, please?
You can indeed. Okay, let's roll that die. 2. 1, 2. Let's reveal. Oh, -1. No new info. The question's gone down to 10. You've got one more roll, at which point you will have to lock in. Do you want to lock in for 10, or do you want to wait and see what the next question brings?
If I get on the +4 again, does it add 4?
If you land on that +4, it will take you to max value at the moment.
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, so a 6 would take you all the way up to 20. Let's roll. 6 would be great. Oh, it is a 6. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, that takes you all the way to the top of the market. So it can't be worth more, but do you know the answer? It's worth 20. It's a big moment. What do you want to lock in?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm tricorn is 3 of something, but I don't. It's a hat. I don't think a bishop's hat's got 3 of something. So what the other things mean? And I can't even think of what the other things mean. I thought captain, like a print. Oh, by pirate maybe. Pirate's hat. Is that got 3? It's kind of got a 2. I don't know what the see it even big hat. I'm gonna lock in P.
Okay, it's a crying call. You're locking in P.
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring everyone
pirate.
back. This loop is over. You have all locked in an answer. So let's reveal how much you each locked in for.
Wow.
Everyone has managed to lock in a max loop value. But what did you all lock in? I can tell you there was a difference of opinion about what the letters might mean, but you ultimately all locked in P. So we heard popes as a possibility. We heard pirates as a possibility. Let's reveal what C and P stand for. Chefs is pirates. Oh, Fernando, it's not popes. It's pirates. But you might be right. Let's reveal the question. Popular in the 18th century, the 3-cornered hat known as the tricorn was most likely to be worn by which of these people? Let's reveal the answer. Is pirates. So max scores all around.
Wow.
Max loop. Wah, 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 wah. Brilliant news. That is 20 points for everyone. Okay, admittedly, it's not as good news for Mike, but let's see that leaderboard now. Okay, so there we go. Fernando has 30, Jack has 30. Mike is still third, but only just on 28, with our last most difficult loop to come. Okay, it's time for loop 3. This is your final chance to score points, and this time there are up to 30 points on offer, so everything can still change. Pink loops are always tricky, and I can tell you only 7 out of 10 players could answer this question correctly when fully revealed. For this one, I would like to reveal the L in loop, please. Rosebud. This is the pink loop. You are the pink player, Jack, so you'll start this loop. Everyone else, off to the void you go. Okay, Jack, you are in play. This is a vital loop with everyone so close. A wrong answer could be fatal right now. Feelings about Rosebud, does that help, hinder?
I have got absolutely no idea. I don't know the context of even what it could relate to.
Okay, well, we need some more info. It's an all-important loop. Let's roll. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's reveal. Oh dear.
Hey.
Wow, you really crashed the market there, Jack. It would be a stab in the dark right now, but you could lock in. What do you want to do?
I am not locking in. I hope it goes down even further and that I win by the best method of victory. Default.
Well, we'll see. Coming out of isolation is Fernando. Okay, although the market just crashed in a big, big way.
Oh my god, what's that?
Yeah, so slightly different loop this time. Let's roll. 2. Okay, it's part of the question that helps. Okay, the last part of the question is knitwear. The loop is worth 4 points. Could be 4 very precious points. Do you want to lock in, or would you like to wait?
I'm gonna wait because Rosebud I thought was leading me down a different path, and now Knitwear's thrown a spanner in the works.
What was the path you were thinking it was going down?
I thought it had something to do with a film where someone is referred to as Rosebud.
Okay.
Or something. I was trying to work out what CGM might mean, but nothing's coming to my brain. So I was hoping to see a bit more of the question in order to confirm that. But now Knitwear's really thrown me off. So
Well, I'll tell you what. Go have a little nap in the void, and we'll see you in a bit when you wake up.
cheers.
Okay, we bring Mike out of hibernation. The market's in a bad place, Mike, and you need points. But 4 points would be enough right now, potentially, to get you somewhere. So let's roll.
Okay.
Could do with the market going up. Oh, part of the question. Like Rosebud wearing garish knitwear. Wearing garish is our new clue. For 5 points, Mike, do you want to lock in?
No thanks. I'll keep playing. Thank you.
All right, see you in a bit. Jack is back. Let's roll. Okay, 4. It's a bonus. It is. Okay, +1.
Hey,
Means the market can't crash straight away, but could still crash by your next
give it some
turn.
time.
For 6 points. Are you in the loop?
I am not in the loop at all.
Go have a snooze in the
Face my fears.
yeah, face your fears. Fernando, you're back in play. The market's at 6. Let's roll. 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Oh God. That's not good. Okay, we're on the precipice. It's only worth 2 points. Now, it could end next round. You know, a roll of a 2 or a 3 would confirm that. We haven't got much of the question. We haven't got any of the answers. So, decision time, Fernando. Do you want to lock in for 2 or do you want to wait?
That's not a lot of points on the board.
That was a heavy sigh.
Yeah. But again, the question isn't really giving me much. If I knew what the CGM stood for, reluctantly, I'm actually going to wait.
Okay, we're going to wait. All right, see you in a bit. The nap didn't help. Mike, it's pretty bad right now. The market is at 2. 2's not even enough points for you to lock in. You need more than that. We know that. If you roll a 2 or a 3 right now, it is loop over, and that would confirm your last place. So we want anything but a 2 or a 3 on the die right now. So fingers crossed for you, Mike. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. A 1. Okay. Let's reveal. Please be good. Oh, a bit of breathing space, Mike. That is good. Actually, really good news. It's +2. It takes it up to 4 in the market. Still not a lot of info, though. You've now got to weigh up. Will you get another turn? You may well get another turn with loads of points, but there is a possibility this could be your last turn.
Yeah,
So,
I'm going to guess, Ben. I'm going to guess C.
okay, you're going to lock in C. Any feelings what the answers could be?
I think the answer might be Citizen Kane.
Okay, so you're going to lock in C.
Yeah.
Okay, we will see you at the end of the loop to see if that's right. Jack, the market's at 4. Let's roll.
High numbers.
2. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that takes it down to 2 points. Obviously, if the market goes down any more, the loop ends.
Jesus.
For 2 points, Jack, do you want to lock in or do you want to wait?
I'm going to have to wait. I don't have a clue.
See you in a bit. Fernando, did that nap in the void help at all?
No.
Well, you've woken up to a nightmare because it's at 2 points again. We have to roll. We have to hope it's not a 5. A 5 would end this right now. Let's roll. Oh, it's a 1. Okay, that's helpful. Countdown. Wearing garish knitwear. It's worth 3 points.
I'm going to guess.
Mm.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but Countdown has just given me a slight ping in my brain. I'm going to go guess G because I'm not sure where the points are going to be by the time I come back. So
Okay, so you're going to lock in G. You don't really know what it is. You're just thinking you may not get another go.
I'm going to take a stab in the dark, and judging by the bottom where it says Countdown wearing garish knitwear,
Yeah.
it may be Giles Brandreth.
Let's send you to the void, into isolation, and we'll see at the end of the loop whether you're right or not. Jack, I can inform you, you're the last player to lock in again.
What?
You've got 3 rolls left. We don't want to roll a 4. A 4 would end this loop right now. So let's roll. 3. Okay. It's not more info. That does boost the market to 4. You've got 2 rolls left, Jack. Do you want to lock in or do you want to roll again?
I have to just roll again. I don't know what it could be.
We need to roll again. This is a crucial roll. We
Okay.
don't want a 5. A 5 would be, oh no, 6. Oh, it's not a 6 or a 5, it's a 2. Okay,
That's good.
Rosebud. Is a podcast created? That's taking the market up to 5. You've got one more roll if you want it.
Those are 5 separate answers that apparently go together. I'm going to go again. I'll go one last go.
Okay, this is your last roll. It's a 3.
Oh, that might be good.
It's a bonus.
What's
What's
the
it going to
real
be?
answer?
It's peak.
Ooh.
Okay, now you can peek at one of the answers or one of the remaining parts of the question. This is your last bit of information you're going to get. This is a vital bit of info.
What's going to help? Let's lock in. Let's go for the M.
Okay, I can't explain to you how much joy your agony is bringing me right now. It's bringing me so much joy. Let's see
Okay.
what M is in the answer. Michael Portillo.
Oh my god!
Not what you were expecting?
I'm trying to think of an answer that would have actually helped me. So that wasn't one of them. No, let's not go with Michael. Let's go with G.
Okay, you're going to lock in G. Any feeling at all why?
No, I literally complete guess.
Let's see. Okay, this is a vital loop. Let's see how much everyone locked in for first. You all did manage to lock in. Difference in points, 3, 4, and 5. I can also reveal a difference in answers. Fernando, you locked in G. Mike, you locked in C. And Jack, you locked in G. Let's reveal the full question. Rosebud is a podcast created by which former Conservative MP famous for appearing on Countdown wearing garish knitwear? The answers: C was Charles Kennedy, G, Giles Brandreth, Michael Portillo. Fernando did suspect it was Giles Brandreth. Is that the right answer? It is the right answer. So, Fernando and Jack, you have locked in the right answer. Jack, you scored 2 more points than Fernando. That could be important. Let's go see that final leaderboard. And here is that Heat 4 leaderboard. So, Jack, with those 2 extra points, you have won today's episode and will be returning for the Loop semi-finals. Unfortunately for Mike, that was not enough points, and you finished 3rd place in the episode. So unfortunately, it's out of the loop and out of the game for you. Now, Fernando, 33 points. There is a small question of whether that's enough points to get you into the semi-finals. Okay, Fernando, 33 points. Good score. Is it enough to get you into the semi-finals? Well, with all our heats now played, I can reveal that Fernando, you will be joining Jack in the semi-finals. 33 is our highest score of our runners-up. You will be joined by Sarah. So our final 6 is now decided for the semi-finals. Next time we'll be playing our first semi-final. We hope you'll join us then. But for now, it's ciao for now from the Loop.